Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening, Facebook and YouTube.
Hello. All right.
Hey,
How are y'all doing? It's so good to see you again.
it's been so long. It's been forever.
So long. It's where's
Well.
the time gone? It's madness. I think it's time that we say some hellos. However, I believe we've got a new character to the lineup that we're going to introduce to you. She's
Who's that?
Yeah.
she's a mix of two. I say a she. I'm not too sure. But ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the CuRsEd on the Couch seat?
Yeah.
Toxin!
Oh, you little shit. Where you been?
I'm hiding.
Where the hell have you been?
Can't tell ya.
Toxin, introduce
Clearly she
yourself. Who
favours
are
sin.
you? Who are you? Where are you
I'm
from?
Toxin. My mum up there. And my dad, I don't know where he is.
I'm up here.
Ah, okay.
Somewhere.
Toxie,
You
fill
think
us
I'm a
in.
mother-
How do you know our new guest?
What?
Fill us in. How do you know our new guest?
She's unfortunately the spawn of me and Sin getting weird.
Getting jiggled with it.
Don't say.
No.
Getting a bit.
Hard under.
Sing if you're nasty.
How old is she now?
Don't know. Didn't pay attention. How old are you? You must know, innit?
I don't think anyone knows anymore.
They're just constantly slipping out. You lost count. Okay. Right. Now we've got our lineup here. I think we should get on with saying some long overdue hellos. So we've got
Hold up a minute. Here I am. Don't forget me, please.
here she
Good
is.
evening, everyone. Good evening.
Hello, Ethel.
Hey,
Good
Ethel.
evening. The Pornhub has now started. I'm here, Mr. Ridley. That's right. Yes. Hello, Samantha Higginbottom. How are we? Looks like you've
Evening,
coloured your hair
Sam.
there. Either that or you've had a shock.
It's not Christmas anymore. It's not Christmas anymore. Just
Merry Christmas. Look at her hair. She looks like you.
oh,
She's washed it.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, hang on. It's the Mona.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's
here
the
she
Karen.
is.
It's Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Evening,
Anything you want to
Chloe.
say to her? Anything you want to say to her, Cletus?
Chloe, I hear you've been a bit naughty at Christmas.
Oh, I wasn't talking about
What's
that.
been going on?
I was talking about you and Chloe. Anything going on?
Only over the phone. You see, I've switched over to Labara now, so I can get cheap phone calls across the pond. And that one loves to chat. She does. She's not a quick finisher. Let's put it that way.
Nice.
There she is, everyone. Charlotte Church is here with us this evening.
Take it to church. Give us a song.
Who, me?
No, Charlotte Church.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm not singing for you, dear.
You've done that before.
This is obviously an anonymous user, this one. Didn't dare put their name.
It's Cody.
Maybe Cody. Might be Cody.
Oh, there is
another
Cody.
one.
How many accounts we betting for tonight? The
Might be
Cody's
not
going to do.
great.
Maybe she got the COVID because she's not appeared yet.
Oh,
Oh. Hello, Kaylee.
Hello,
Evening,
everyone.
Kaylee.
Everyone. Do you reckon she's having a poo?
I think that's it. You hit the nail on the head.
Absolutely. How exciting to have you all back. It's been too long. Well, it has, Blondie.
We're basically twins. That's what I'm just saying now. You want to be me. That's what I'm just saying.
She does. She's got a long way to go until she looks anything like you, dear.
Yes, I think she's.
She hasn't got the roots
That was
yet.
the air first.
Yeah,
That's
she's
a
got at least
timeline.
6 months of roots to grow.
Yes, definitely.
Potentially.
Potentially what?
Okay. Thanks,
Potentially.
Alexandra.
Thanks,
Durham.
Alexandra.
I
Thank
can now
you.
sleep at night. Thanks.
Don't forget, her name's Durham. That's where she was conceived.
Oh, right.
All right. Okay.
Who?
Who?
I don't know who that is.
You went a long time.
One that looks like Krusty, innit?
£4.50. Anyway, apparently we're late. We're late, apparently.
No.
I always arrive 10 minutes early.
He
I did
missed
ask.
punctuation out there.
Yes, you
He
did.
did. It's unlike him. And no, we didn't win the quiz this week. No, there is a quiz going on at the moment on his channel. So we just hurried him along so that everyone from there could come and watch us. And now he's trying to poach them back. But they're not going to leave because it's slightly more entertaining, I think.
They prefer us.
They do. Yes, absolutely. Charlotte, what are you saying? Been too long? What's too long? How's Dick?
Still dicking away.
Oh, no, Toxin. Oh, Toxin, look. Samantha Higginbottom knew who you were.
About time someone did. I'm the best one.
You're the best one. Well, okay.
You only
You just got
win.
here. You just
Yeah,
got
to
don't
be
here.
fair.
keep your boots.
Don't
We've
forget, we can.
She
Yeah,
learnt from
absolutely.
the
We
best.
can remove you.
I'm saving the best till last, you know. What more
Yes
can I say?
and no.
I have you seen this face?
We'll be the judge of that.
We
Oh,
were the judge of that.
Bye.
We were. Yeah. Who?
Bye.
Hang on a minute. Let's get her back. Let's be nice. There she is. She's back. Hang on.
Oh,
and
oh, and she's back.
And she's back. She's just like her father, isn't she? In and out, in and out, in and out.
All over the show.
Well,
he does the hokey cokey and he turns it around. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're not wrong there, Emily Jane. But does he put all of him in? All of him out?
do we know Alexandra Durham from Durham?
Maybe not.
Is that where Dominic Cummings went to have his eyesight tested?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice to know, Charlotte.
Big dick.
He's all
Thank
good.
God. I was worried.
All science behind the scenes here.
I think the only reason we've got lots of
knows?
followers, I think, this week is because of Toxin, if I'm honest. Look at all the love that's coming in fast.
What more can I say?
Look at this one.
Oh, she's cooking.
You.
Oh,
She's a bit hot.
What you got cooking?
She's hot.
Amazing.
Can everyone see her? Megan's going to be jealous. Oh, hang on. The Angel of the North says hello.
Hello.
Evening, Angel.
Up to north.
Up to north.
Oh.
Look at this.
Look who it is.
Oh.
This is a big one.
Who's
We're
that?
not worthy. We're not worthy. Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's
I don't know.
that?
What is
That's
it?
our friend from over the pond.
The one who loves
Oh.
you.
No.
Yeah.
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 That's not taking one for the team.
Have you been over there?
No.
Oh.
I've been hiding
Are you sure?
somewhere very deep.
Oh.
Oh, bleh.
She's
Oh,
gone
somewhere very deep. Oh,
deep.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I definitely do have a sense of humour.
Let me just, let's look. We love you, donut do.
Oh, I recognize this one. This one.
Who's that?
She's
Have you been with us?
it's Kim. Yeah, one of many. She actually bared one of my kids. No, she's reading one round of our questions.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
That's
hang
the
on a
one.
minute. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Dirty.
Oh dear.
Dirty.
That's a pig.
If you want to expand on that, Anna Marie Scott, Michael, you can do that. That's not a problem at all. If you want to give us some inside gossip.
Hashtag
From
cave diving. I
Deep
think.
inside.
Yes.
Deep inside gossip.
diving.
Deep Impact coming soon. the new series. Savage. I know, we love you really, Chloe. Did you manage to get your calendar in the end? Is that controversial?
Controversial.
Right. Parrot, echo. I've missed you, Jack. Oh, look at this. Looks like Samantha's been there as well, Toxie.
Oh,
Oh,
Deep
I don't know
undercover.
where she was, but mm-mm.
She
Under
got
the
stuck
cover by the
under
sounds of it.
Toxie's flaps.
Under my gunt.
Under your gunt. Oh, dear.
maybe that's what was weighing her down in our photo. She was just going slunk.
What, in Samantha's photo?
Yeah.
This one? Oh, okay, yeah. What you reckon? You reckon Toxie's gunt's got some Christmas tree decorations still on there?
Potentially. I think so.
Left
In
over.
fact, I don't even know if that's her hair.
Doesn't match.
Oh,
It matches Toxie's belly button fluff.
Maybe.
wow, I was going to
Stuck in
say,
there.
if it's any sort
Hang
of
on.
juice, Toxie, you need to go to the doctors. It's a bit yellow.
It's a bit discolored.
Mm.
And what a lovely gunt you have too, apparently. Samantha Higginbottom says.
There we
I think
go.
someone's trying to get up from.
Expand.
Oh.
Oh. Twang.
Oh, no Easter decorations. Not yet, Anna Marie Scott Michael.
No.
Must be big decorations. Well, you said it, Mr. Ridley. Not very nice, is it?
Wreaths and wreaths the whole way round.
Anyway, so I've just spilt my drink on my leg. What's happening this evening?
Well.
Oh, we've got an essay.
Oh.
Who wants to read it in his voice?
Mm.
Anyone?
Awkward.
I think you should.
Jack should do it.
Hello, darlings. Hey, Peter. What are you doing in there, boy? I asked you to hug tie them pigs for. Oh, okay. We're American. You better do it, Cletus.
Them pigs for me, you know how I like hearing them squirrel.
Squirrel.
Don't make me
Squirrel.
What's over there?
Don't make me use the rattlesnake again.
If auto corrected Monkey Wolf, that would be it.
Has anyone squirreled recently? Anna-Marie Scott Michael, have you squirreled recently?
Hang on. I'm intrigued, okay? I want everybody to give your best squirrel impression. Who's gonna go first?
I mean, Toxie's got his hands today.
Got you.
Got him.
I don't know. I don't.
Didn't know they make a sound.
Sounds like a Toxie poo. Oh, sounds like Toxie needs a poo. Do you need a poo, Toxie?
No, I'm all right. I had to clear out earlier.
Are you sure? 'Cause Mr. Ridley's worried about you.
I think she definitely had a
However,
burp.
Anna-Marie says that she fucked a pigeon. Is that your nickname
Anna-Marie
or
Scott
what does this
Michael.
mean? Is
Can
it
you get the
cryptic?
word right, please? Anna-Marie Scott Michael. Can we just say
Michael.
no swearing? Anna-Marie Scott Michael, no swearing, please. We'll let you off this time because you're knee deep in one of our characters. But other than that, we did say it was the love and hate edition. We definitely gave it love.
Sure did.
Someone's missed you, Jack. Someone's missed you.
That makes a change.
I know. That's why I thought I'd put that one on because it's not like you get much interaction on here, is it?
No.
Do you want me to keep... Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry. Oh, hang on.
ThE.
Cletus, stop clicking the buttons, dear. We'll get it in a minute. It's quite a dishy one, this one, when it gets up.
Oh,
Does anyone... No, here we go.
Suey.
Sorry, I've got the pigeon, actually. Suey!
elbow deep.
Suey squirrel!
Suey.
Like a swan.
I don't understand that. It's very pretty, anyway.
I think they're pet
You definitely-
names for each other.
You're definitely punching. Oh,
Punching
Ben,
her
let's see. I'm glad you said gunt. Ben, can we see your hands, please? We're talking about Toxie, so we see your hands? I'm just worried that he might be having a fiddle.
He might be scratching his ass.
Exactly.
Could you clap, though? My swan are sick. That's obviously the words that down with the kids. I don't understand that.
My swan is sick.
You might need to take it to the vets, Anna-Marie Scott Michael.
Well,
Maybe. There you go, and there's Ben's hands, just in case anyone was worried.
There we
is
are.
he, they look very yellow. Does he have some kind of illness?
Probably the gloves. He actually looks like Ronald McDonald there, doesn't he? He actually
He
looks
does.
like Ronald McDonald. Look, there he is. Look, red hair, white face, orange hands.
Perfect.
Either that or Jimmy Savile.
It's either or. It's either
Just
or.
saying.
Which one's better? I don't know.
We'll never know.
Okay, so anyway, what's happening tonight, kids? Does anyone know what's happening this evening?
I just turned up. I don't know what's going on, but apparently, do you like anal metal?
Excuse me?
Just say Emily Jane.
That was just a message that came up. I thought I was supposed to read it out. Is that not meant for a reading?
Where does that say that? I must have missed that question. Who said that?
I think Cletus might have put it up. I think he was asking
What does
you.
it feel like?
There we go.
Oh, you can barely see it. Is it oh, Jack's off. Jack's a Toxie's off.
I had to. My finger slipped.
That's what he said.
My finger slipped.
Old Mary Berry hands.
I'll tell you
Not
what.
happy with you, Emily Jane. Rude.
Moving swiftly on,
I
just
think
to
we
avoid
ought to.
any awkwardness. We don't want any punch lasagnas just yet. So,
Or any
wants
anal,
to-
to be fair. It's a bit early
More
for
anal.
that. 9 o'clock, yeah.
It's I think we've gone through all the comments. So how about we start off with what we've been up to since we were last on for our Christmas special. Jack, why don't you tell us first?
Well, got a new job.
Oh, fantastic. What's that doing?
Well, it's meant to be working in an old people's home, but I only work there so I can touch them, really. But on the plus side, I get my vaccine on Monday. And that's about me.
Fantastic. Which one's that for?
The Pfizer one.
Oh, right. Okay. So we're talking COVID. Nice. Okay.
I'd just like to say I'm absolutely disgusted that someone in prison is getting the vaccine. I think it's disgraceful. They should be giving it to those teachers.
Diversity.
Diversity.
What is in the dance group?
The dance show, yeah, the dance group.
No.
Is that Ashley Banjo? I don't know. Has he had the vaccine? He doesn't need it.
Did it snap his banjo? Was that it?
Oh.
I thought
Emily Jane, are you
thought-
okay tonight?
I thought
Are
I
you
did
feeling
funny.
the twang?
I thought I did a funny, but it wasn't funny.
I must admit, you're being a bit gobby tonight.
I'm sorry.
Have you been
I
drinking?
quite like it.
Maybe a little.
I want
What have you
more.
been-
So drink more.
If you go into the darkness a bit more, Emily, you look like Claire.
That's a crispy crunch.
To be fair, even Claire's hair's not that crispy.
No.
Just saying. We're all friends here. We're all friends. Right.
Crunch.
Anyway,
Much.
moving on.
Moving on. Emily Jane, you rowdy one tonight, saying as you want to speak all the time. Why don't you tell us where you've been?
Well, no. Nowhere, actually, because I'm still on furlough. And I'm trying to find another job, but I don't know what to put on my CV. So I thought you guys could help me. What to put on my CV.
Not those
No.
roots.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Step one's put into the
That's a
interview,
given.
you can turn me away. Oh,
Any special skills? These roots.
I tell you what, I might buy a hat.
Oh, wow. Who's getting married?
I
Or
mean,
a
you
brown
need
paper
a hat
bag.
down to yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Exactly.
Got some
Maybe
little
just a
holes.
sack. A sack will do.
Whole head,
No, let's
whole
say.
face, perfect. The whole thing.
A ball bag.
And it
Yeah, I got one of them if you need it. That's fine. That can be arranged. Don't you worry. Toxie, where have
Yeah.
you been? Tell us.
not much.
Pick us a
Would
good
it be
one,
easier to
Toxie.
ask where
That's
you
a
haven't
liar.
been?
That's a lie.
And I got bored. I thought I'd take up the thing of training pigeons to be carriers, but pigeon fuckers, they fucked off. They left. So I ain't got them no more.
Right.
Oh.
Oh,
Different.
Up.
Somebody call 911.
I don't
Do
know.
you want the shovel?
is that better?
That's much
I mean,
better.
you
Thank
do
you very
that,
much.
but the roots got further down.
Yeah.
So quickly.
That's how quickly my hair grows.
Tuck your hair in. Tuck your hair in.
It went like that. And it was, yeah.
It's migrated.
We should use this episode as a time lapse, and if you play it back really fast, you'll actually see the brown just growing down.
There we go.
Now she looks like a robber.
No. Her roots are really out of control.
It ain't really helping now.
She just one
And
big
you reckon
root.
you've got a boyfriend? I mean,
Um,
I'm so shocked by that. Oh, look at
I
that.
think he's one of them that carries a white stick.
Oh, I think he'd have to be.
It
I think
doesn't
he's
His
matter.
name's Stevie.
yes.
Apparently, Emily Jane is on a
Millie?
week.
Millie. Millie.
I've only been on it for 10 months, you know. You thought you'd remember my name by now.
No, it come up on my screen as Millie actually, and then it changed to Emily. So wind your neck in.
Her neck looks like a root.
It
The whole
does.
Too
body's
much,
a
too much
root.
darkness.
You're not
I
wrong.
was wondering why my car was covered in bird droppings.
It's because Toxie lost the pigeons.
She did. Anyway,
Okay.
Cletus, what have you
Topston.
been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah, why not?
I'm so glad you asked. I wish you'd given me a
Actually,
heads
it's in
up
the
and I would have
script.
prepared something.
Really?
Well, you see, I've been working on something new, okay? So I thought, how can we get by at the moment, what with the shops being shut and Walmart constantly running out of stuff? Now, we're a big fan on the ranch of beef. So I decided to come up with a new, innovative food item. I call this my beef jerky.
Oh.
This is what I decided this year to give it out to everybody as my Christmas present. I decided that it was probably gonna be their worst, but you know what? I got to eat Mama out, and it was extra beefy that night, so it wasn't too bad, if you ask me.
Add a little
Oh.
Keep it in
spice.
the family.
Toxie, I reckon you'd do all right with those knickers.
They probably get lost, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh,
Should need the whole cow.
At least to cover one arse cheek.
ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, Toxin, tell us what you've been up to.
Not a lot really. Just chilling with Sim, drinking lots and lots of gin.
That rhymed.
Oh, she's doing a rhyme
I
for
know.
us.
See,
Doing a rap.
I didn't know it.
She's a poet, this one, Tox. You must be so proud.
Yeah, don't know where she gets it from. Not me.
I get it from Sim. That's why Sim's in big letters and you're in little letters.
We can't actually see your name,
Well, I am
dear.
the shorter one out of the two, so
God. Emma, tasty.
Emma
I
would
think
know.
Bit cook.
Emma would know, yeah. Anna Marie, Scott Michael, that's amazing. Can you eat your way to your fart?
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
you
nice.
can. You can.
Oh.
Oh, our friend
Oh.
Oh,
got the munchies.
what, the munchies for your bum, Cletus?
Who knows? Maybe has told me that she wants to kidnap Toxie, Cletus, and Jack.
Oh.
Is that for you? Is that for you and Samantha, Chloe?
yes.
Oh.
I think so.
Probably.
It's all right. It's all right, Toxin and Emily, Jane. We'll have our own fun.
I think we will, yeah.
That's it. Absolutely. With Ben Moa.
I mean, you can
Awkward.
go there, I'm not.
Whoa, Chloe's
Should-
side message. What does that
Should
mean?
we be concerned?
Oh, right. No, they've got this little this group chat, haven't they?
The fan club, yeah.
That's it, the fan club that we're not invited to, Cletus. Are you in it, Cletus?
No, don't be silly.
Are you
I'm
in it,
not.
Emily Jane?
No.
Toxin?
No.
Jack?
Maybe.
Oh, right, okay, I get it. Toxie?
eh.
All right, so you
Shame
two are in it,
on
are you? Nice.
I was
We're
added
not-
against my will.
Oh, really? Really?
I think you started it, Jack.
He did. He just wanted two fans. No one was talking about him. So he started his own fan group page. Anyway. Oh, hang on a minute. So I believe Schizo is also in that group as well. What? Apparently, Jack added Schizo. Oh, the gossip's coming out this evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Samantha, don't try and. I don't want you to add me. To be fair, dear, I don't want you to add me.
No,
Oh.
no.
You're all right, thanks. I've got better things to do with my time.
You keep fangirling. It's fine. He is. He sent me naughty pics.
Oh, Jack.
No, I did not.
Oh,
Very
Charlotte
big.
Church is in it as well. Is there anyone that isn't in it apart from us three? Four?
Michael Bolton. You seeing
He'll
it?
definitely be in it.
He's riding it.
He'll be knee deep in it.
Fine.
Anyway, so are you going to ask me what I've been up to? Oh no,
Yeah,
Toxin, what have you been doing? No, Toxin first.
I think it's just asked me. I can't remember what I said now.
Oh, has he? Oh, sorry.
It's not been that important. I've been drunk too much to remember.
Oh, that's it. You've been drinking with your mum and dad, haven't you?
Yeah. What about you, Ethel? You're the only one to go.
Now that you ask, I think I've got some pictures. I've been whoring myself out to lots of different people, and you might have seen some of the photos in the press of me. So let me just.
I did. Now you mention it, I thought that was you.
It was indeed, it was. So, as you all know, as a lady of my age is obviously entitled to have the COVID vaccine. So, I was one of the first people to have the vaccine. Let me just show you the news article of me having the vaccine. So, I was the first person in the UK.
You look like
and this is
Ellen.
my friend.
Ellen.
Do you like McCarty? Anyway, so my friend here, who's a nurse, she was just showing me that it was going in my arm because I didn't know where. I was confused as to where they were going to jab me, and it was my arm. So she was
Dropped
showing
your
me.
pants.
You what? Sorry.
I said you dropped your pants, didn't you?
I did. They were down. They're always round my ankle anyway, but they were definitely round my ankle, and I had my cheek out. But she said, "No, it's in the arm." Anyway. So that was me getting the jab. So then obviously when I had the jab, I was safe enough to return to Downing Street, and I was outside clapping for Tom. So here I am having a good clap with my friend Boris for Tom. Good old Tom. Anyway,
Oh, you look a bit bow-legged.
I do. Well, I just had a good session with the Boris. So,
The old Boris.
everyone likes to jump on Boris, I tell you. That's why his hair is always messy. I can't stop running my fingers through it. Anyway, so after I hopped off Boris, I flew over to Cletus to spend some time with him. And then I just met up at the White House for a few activities. So I decided to storm the Capitol building. And there I am with some
Can you
lectern.
believe that she was the one that started it?
I know, absolutely. Well, myself and Donald, we've got a good relationship, especially with Boris. The three of us do like to have a bit of fun together every now and again. So, yeah, that's me, really. Not been up to too much other than those three things.
Sounds pretty boring.
I know, absolutely.
Fair
All right,
enough.
Jack.
Fair enough.
Anything you want to say? Any questions you've got for me? Okay, carry on.
As you were. Okay, I think we're gonna head over now to a bit of news. I believe we got some news. Let's run VT. So, as you all know, we've been supporting a charity fundraiser, Mission Memory Making. Now, we wanted to reach out to our Cursed on the Couch fans first, because we've got a bit of an auction going on over the next couple of weeks. So, Ethel, we've got a promo for this, haven't we? Let's have a little look here.
Do you want me to press it, dear? Oh,
There
you've
we
done it.
go.
Oh,
Oh, Jack, I thought that did.
So, it is as you've seen, it is our very own Cursed on the Couch dining experience. It's a dinner date, okay? It is going to be whenever it is safe to meet in person, and it's going to be a four-course meal, Ethel?
Yes, that's right, dear. Canapes, starter, main, and dessert, Jack.
And dessert.
oh.
Fantastic. And you'll get a different character serve and sit with you for each meal. Now, obviously, we're doing this all to raise money for Mission Memory Making. Ethel can maybe arrange for a link or something to go down the bottom in a little while. But this gives you a little bit of an idea of what could be in store. So you need to be in with it. You got to email your bid to info@thecurse.co.uk. If you email us your max bid, and we will advise you if you have been outbid. Did I miss anything?
No.
Is Ethel? She
I
having?
don't know where I've gone. Oh, there I am. I went over to get the link. I wasn't expecting you to come back to me that quickly. Honestly, I'm an old lady. I've got arthritis in my fingers. I'm a bit like Mary. I can't. Mary Mary is what they call me. I couldn't get back in time. Anyway, have we missed anything? No. Basically, I suppose the more money you put in, if you want to join up with your friends, then you can put in a price. And maybe we'll accept that if more than one of you. Ideally, we want just one person because I'd like to just sit down and have dinner with one person. Mikey, if you're watching. But if not, I don't really care, to be quite honest. I just need to make money. Not for me, personally, for our mission, memory making, which I'm going to find the link for now.
Exactly. So it's an auction. Only one
already.
One person or group will get this auction. It's a once in a lifetime. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to sit and down with us? Am I right?
Yeah.
We've got some interest. So Sam says the Jack course will be my fave.
You don't get to teach him, Samantha.
She
not
might.
on a silver platter.
I mean, she might give you a gun.
And our friend Science Behind the Scare. So you saying I could finally get that date with Toxie? Yes, that's exactly what we're saying. Exactly what we're saying. If you're the highest bidder and you want to fly over here, then yes, we will make that happen.
Or alternatively, you could fly Toxie over there.
We could.
Oh,
we could.
Yeah.
My passport's run out. It's okay.
That would be an amazing idea. I love that.
Hold up a second, everyone. Hold up. It's dinner with the cursed crew. You can fly us all out there. You can have your wicked way with Toxie, and we'll just eat the meal.
Sounds like a plan. I love that. Oh, it looks like we've got a bit of a late joiner. Thanks for turning up. Evening, Nat.
Oh, she's changed
How you doing?
genders.
She's now somebody else.
I think I don't know. Has she gone on the T? I don't know. Perhaps. Oh, we've got damn it, Emily Jane. What is she damning you for?
Because I said
always Emily Jane's fault.
I said she couldn't eat Jack. That's why.
She can always have a slice of me. Always.
And
I'd like a slice of that cake.
Yeah, have the whole cake.
This sounds good. When does the vote? Okay, would somebody tell Charlotte Church that it's not a vote? Could somebody just explain that again?
It's not a vote. It's an auction. Got a bid.
It's an auction.
It's an auction. You got to email in your bid.
Give us your money.
Emma, it'll be a pleasure to have you and Angel, Wendy, whatever her name is, come down and eat with us. So make sure, Shelly, let's make sure you're the highest bidder, eh?
Wendy.
There's the link. Got the link there.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Emily Jane, for pointing that out. There's our Just Given link. Go there, find out more, okay? We are aiming to get this done and wrapped up by the end of Feb, and then hopefully in March we'll find out whether Ethel's mate Bojo will let us all out, and when we can get a date booked in.
Mm-hmm.
The auction will close on. That's a really good question. It'll close midnight, the 27th of February. That is when it will close. Okay, so you got a bit of time to think. If you want to whore yourself out a little bit to get that bit more money, please do. We've got no maximum bid.
No, that's right. Open your wallets, your Titos. I'm back again. I've also just put a link to our mission memory making page, just in case you don't want to have dinner with us and you just want to put some money towards our mission, our charity. We've been very lucky and we've raised around 7,000, maybe just a little over now, Cletus, and you might be able to update us, which is absolutely amazing. You what, sorry, interrupting me while I was talking?
7-3. Get it right.
We've made £7.30, so £7.30 to the pot now. So if you can make it up to a tenner, that'd be amazing.
We'll get a Happy Meal.
No,
Chicken nuggets.
Ketus, you're not supposed to tell them that we're using it to buy McDonald's. Anyway, that's that.
That is that. So, did everybody enjoy their Christmas? Everybody have a good time?
Yeah,
No.
I had to
No.
self-isolate all over Christmas.
Okay, Emily Jane, it's not all about you. Let me get the violin. Hang on.
You
What
asked
are you
me-
saying, Toxin?
I said isolating is nothing. I spend all the time with Sim. That's worse.
I mean, true. Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
not
you had
wrong.
to me, but you chose him.
He's got more alcohol than what you have. That's the only reason why I stayed here.
So I've got a problem.
You know, got to choose your battles, haven't you?
You have indeed. You have indeed.
Awkward.
I hear Jeremy Kyle's not that busy nowadays. Should we get him on?
Yes.
I mean, let's
Or
go.
Jerry Springer.
Jerry,
Exactly.
Jerry.
Where do I email my bid? But hang on, we'll get it up again. For those that missed it,
Info at the Cursed.
info@thecurse.co.uk.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There we
Look at
go.
that photo. I've got no roots in that photo. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I photoshopped them out for you. I didn't want to let our marketing down by your roots. I know. Thank you very much, Charlotte Church. It is amazing. We're very much appreciative of all the support that we've got so far.
Exactly. Right, back to Christmas now. Jack, I believe you had a bit of a disappointing Christmas in some respects. Is that right?
That's his life, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, true. I got some really rubbish presents.
Oh no. Well,
Really rubbish
thank
ones.
God you're here and you can tell us about them, eh? Which
Hold
one
up,
do you
everyone.
wanna-
Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Holly's just arrived. Let's start again.
From the
End
top.
the live. Start
From the
again.
top.
Was she eating her
Back
dinner?
to the intro.
last time?
Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Back in the room.
Hey, hello,
Okay.
Holly.
Hello.
Evening, Holly! Whatever you're on. Catch up
Welcome.
next time. Okay. Jack, so tell us about this one then.
Well, I said I needed a new hairdryer, and Emily Jane sent me this.
Yes. Is it not good? I thought it was good. That's what I use.
No,
Oh.
He hasn't
No,
got a
it's
hairdryer.
I mean,
it did wonders for my hair. How lustrous.
clearly has fixed those roots,
Clearly
hasn't
it
it?
did.
Look at that. Look at the flow. See?
I
It's
mean-
like a
No flow
Pantene
there.
advert. It's like a Pantene advert, isn't it? With those flips.
yeah, but that's like the before image. That's the before image. And then-
All right. No need for that. Okay.
Okay, Jack. Well, I mean, I must agree that that's a pretty useless gift. But you did get something that perhaps was a little more thoughtful. What about this?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I said I was really missing my family, so I wanted to make something. So I ordered this off of Amazon.
From Emma Dean.
I made it, sent it to my nan, but she didn't appreciate it.
Oh, well, I just think that's bloody ungrateful, personally.
I can make you one if you want.
Yeah. I would love it for Ethel.
Oh,
That's it. It's because Emily Jane's birthday's coming up and I need to give her a present.
oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice save.
Pass on the
Sorry,
love.
Emily Jane. You
To
win.
be fair, Emily Jane, it looks like your root. You could cover your roots with it and it blend into your normal hair.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And with your earwax, it'll probably bleach it as well. So,
Probably would, but it wasn't my earwax, it was Jack's.
oh well,
Yeah.
Jack's.
I
as well.
mean,
Jack-
just go and get the Crayola pens out.
yeah,
Colour
that
it.
sounds like
Exactly.
a good idea.
I think that's
Or-
for next
Or you
year's
can have some
Christmas,
green
that's for
and
sure.
we'll just green it out. Look like you've been in a swimming pool.
if we couldn't go to a swimming pool.
Yeah, exactly. Don't break the law. Jack, I see you did something probably a little bit more up your street this time.
Ooh.
It works really well. Really well. Emma Church actually recommended this one.
Charlotte.
Oh, no, did she?
Charlotte.
What was
She
it?
said it. What was it?
Yeah, my computer's playing up, so I didn't actually see what it was. So what was
Oh,
it?
there you go.
It
There we
makes
go.
no difference. I still can't see it.
Okay. It's a masturbation kit.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
masturbation?
Ask Toxie
What?
what
Ask me what?
masturbation is.
Singing on a microphone, personally.
Oh, I know what you
Being a
mean.
karaoke.
Not me, a bit of karaoke.
On a Friday night.
Yeah.
Where is it? Hang on.
Okay, then. So what other presents did we get?
We got one here.
I actually
What's that?
ordered this one for a little boy called Bertie. He asked me for this. My first fire.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's. I think you'd really love that, personally.
Does it
Yeah.
come with a CD of Firestarter?
Yep.
I think,
Has it
yeah,
got
as
do
the
not
last.
start in cell 13 on it? I can't quite see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently,
Approved.
it has some of the genuine ash. It's selling on eBay for bucks.
That's more than what we got insurance money. So
Exactly. Maybe it was. No, I won't say. Okay, Emily. Emily, it seems like you got something a bit lame.
Well, this is the only present I got, so I was really upset because when I got them, they were my favourite. But I'm having to sell them on eBay because they don't fit. So I just
the slippers don't fit, or the unicorn head.
Both of them don't fit. So
Gives you a new meaning of kicking someone in the gunt, doesn't it?
exactly, that's what I was trying to do. Walk up behind people and just give them a big old boot. But they don't even fit on my feet. So does anybody want them?
No.
I think I'm a rat.
Free
No.
postage. You can see it there. It's free postage, and I can get it to you by yesterday.
Okay, let's have a look and see if any of the fans, the millions of fans that we've got, actually want any of them. No. Rest in peace. No. Cell 13. No one wants them. Emily J.
Well, tell you what. Whoever wins the auction, I'll wear them. I'll buy a new pair and I'll wear them to the auction.
Do we need to make sure that they're over 18? Anyone that wins it, because I don't want to go down that route.
Oh.
Good idea.
Yes,
Excellent.
Jimmy Savile said.
Or Gary.
Gary Barlow.
Glitter.
Oh. Anyway,
I did say we could light up the fire. So
we can do, indeed. Let's do it. We tried that with Cell 13. It went wrong. So, what did you get then, Toxie? A fire extinguisher.
I mean, I thought this one was quite funny, more than
Let's switch you
Worst
out. Here it
today.
is.
Oh.
I ain't done any yet because
You've been too busy screwing.
You're supposed to do it while you screw, though.
Yeah, well, I don't really get a chance, to be honest. Not when I'm face deep.
Oh. Oh. There it is.
There it is.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, no one else really likes me.
So, what's number one of the 52
Number one.
things then?
Hang on.
Clean out your ears.
And give it to Jack to make candles with.
That's it. Absolutely.
It says, find the pair on the opposite page. It's
Oh. And that,
Oh, you have actually got the book. She has actually got the book.
I got 52 things to do while you poo. It's quite a good one.
Did you?
Yeah.
And what's number 42?
You have to stand across from the toilet and aim and hope you land it in the toilet.
Like them girls that throw ping pong balls out their noon.
I just hope that you haven't
sticky
had
Vicky.
curry.
A sticky Vicky.
Sticky Vicky and her lesser known sister, Tacky Jackie.
That one was a bit slimy.
Emily Jane knows. She's obviously had a tacky Jackie in her time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure she has.
All right, Cletus, welcome back.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Have you
Yeah,
just been
have
for a
a quick
tacky Jackie?
Speaking of Jack,
I've had a bit of tacky Jackie.
It's not tacky, it's just sticky.
It's just Jackie. Right then, Toxin, what have you been up to? What did you get for Christmas?
I didn't get anything. No one bought me anything.
What?
I got-
Cletus, what did
I've
you
got
do
a
with the
wooden-
money?
I got a wooden spoon with Sin's face on it instead. That's all I
Oh.
got.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that.
It's a nice spoon.
It is. I've been eating
Terrible
cereal with
artwork.
it.
terrible
I know,
artwork.
Horrendous.
Well, I think that's quite good, to be fair. Who drew it? A 5-year-old?
We look quite similar.
I mean, it's not
do
Van
indeed.
Gogh.
Isn't it?
No.
At least his one's quite realistic.
Yeah, well, at least it was easy to draw. Ooh, how very rude of you. I don't think I'm your auntie. I'm far too young.
Yo.
Exactly.
Yo, Aunt,
Oh.
yo, Aunt Yethel. Yo.
Oh,
Yo,
Yo,
bro,
ho.
nephew James O. It is a shit stirring spoon. You're absolutely right, Higginbottom. It's a shit
Yes, it is.
spoon.
It
I
just-
love it.
All the way to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Here goes the in clicky group again.
Oh.
Oh.
Who was that, Toxie?
What?
Who's been sending Charlotte Church messages? Christmas
Not me.
cards.
Who was it? Own up.
Wait.
Jack.
It weren't me.
Jack.
It wasn't me.
Well, it definitely could have been Schizo because he can't write.
Yeah, it was me.
He's really good at licking
Yeah,
the
we knew it was
envelope,
you,
though.
Jack. We knew it was you. You could tell
Yeah.
by your eyes.
All over the place.
Oh, that's not because I'm lying.
Anyway, so what did everyone else? Is it my turn for Christmas yet?
It is your turn. Now, come on.
Okay, where I can't remember where mine is. What did I get for Christmas? Oh yeah, that's right. Someone sent me a pamper kit. Let me just find the picture. I've got a pamper kit. I did. Here's my pamper kit.
Nice.
Looks like
I know.
Emily Jane
That's
needs
my
it.
hair. That's my hair.
So I've got some hair removing. Apparently, I needed to remove some of my hair, especially my beard, the beard on my face. And I've got some shampoo and some shower gel. And the shower gel, apparently I stink. Who knew? I'm 128 years old. I mean, what? I don't know what they expect. But yeah, that's what I've got, a pampering kit, and I've pampered myself very much.
Nice.
All right, Jack, put your tongue away. No. Are you jealous, Emily Jane?
I am, because that's what my hair looks like right now. So I feel like I need to sort it out.
Ethel,
Yours
was
is
that
beyond.
Cyril's leg?
Oh, well.
No, that wasn't his leg, dear. That wasn't his leg.
Oh, right.
Like a donkey. Cyril the donkey, we call him.
Tripod.
Absolutely. Why do you think I walk so funny? Why do you think I need a scooter? Anyway,
Just to
enough of
carry it
that.
around.
I carry it around for him. It's that big.
Over the shoulder, eh?
Over the shoulder. Yeah, round the bend, over the shoulder.
Second last, the roundabout.
Über the Brücke. That's German.
Oh.
Oh, has he come back again? Here's another essay. How are my freaks? Cletus, why aren't you hotty, them pigs, boy? You know I love to hear them squeal or squirrel. Don't make me get my whipping belt. Ooh.
What does BOI stand for?
Boy.
Boy.
Big
Boy.
old.
Iridocyclitis.
Bring out insidious.
Big old irrigation? I don't know.
Big old erection.
Big old
Erection. Infection. I like it.
Infection. I saw exactly how you got to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is over the shoulder boulder holder. If only you knew, Higginbottom. If only you knew. Anyway, what else have we got on, Cletus?
What else have we got on? That is a very good question. Well, I was hoping you might tell us a bit of a story for the next few minutes before we bring on our next guest.
What story do you want me to tell you?
I don't know. Has there been any news lately?
Oh, I think, that was Schizo's sketch.
Oh,
So we need to say
We've
what
got a bit of-
Schizo's been up to.
you know what? Yes, you're right. Okay.
I mean, I can
Let's
do
have
the
a-
news if you want me to do the news now.
I think it works better that we play Skitz's clip first.
All right, you're in charge.
Okay. We'll run the VT. Obviously, Skitz can't be here tonight, but he decided to leave us a little something.
Hey kids! How you all doing tonight, kiddies? I'm so sorry I could not make it onto the couch, but I am very busy working on a brand new project that I'm going to reveal exclusively tonight for you all here on this little couch of ours. So, as you all know, we're in lockdown in the UK, and that means it is affecting business very badly for the clanking and wimpy restaurants. Even shitteroo sales are at an all-time low. So therefore, I'm not making any money. And I need to make some goddamn money, so therefore, I have come up with a brand new business that will definitely not be defeated through this lockdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you my brand new budget hotel chain, Clowning Around.
2.
So, we are going to be opening our very first hotel very soon, and what can I say? I did take some inspiration from the fabulous Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. Picture up on the screen for you now. If you do not know what Caesar's Palace is, this is Caesar's Palace, and I thought, don't it look like a lovely hotel and casino? So I thought I'd take my own inspiration for that, and I bring you exclusively on the couch, Schizo's Palace, Las Vegas, Essex, hotel and casino-ish.
2.
Look, I know it doesn't look much, but I mean, this place is definitely... It's definitely going to be something, okay? I mean, we're even working on getting a clanking restaurant inside the building, so you know. But that's all I wanted to say tonight, kiddies, so I really hope you did enjoy this little presentation. I hope to see some of your fabulous faces round at my palace very, very, very soon. Have a great rest of the evening. Have a happy Valentine's, you dirty buggers. I know what you're all going to be up to. And I will see you all soon. Good night, kiddies. Farewell.
Oh.
He's been busy, isn't he?
You'd think the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the man that likes to hire out rooms to entertain his ladies has now bought a whole hotel to entertain his ladies. Very nice. Can't wait to book a room, hey, Charlotte Church.
Ooh.
It'll be a room you're guaranteed to forget.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You'll definitely have lots of screams in that room.
At least he's
Yeah, get off me! Get off me!
Great.
Get that wiggly worm away from me!
At
Anyway,
least
so
he's
that does make...
Morrison's
No,
car.
carry on. Carry on,
I was
Emily
saying-
Jane.
He's upgrading from
Saying at
Morrison's.
least, saying at
Are you
least
ready?
he's moved on from Morrison's car parks. That's all I'm saying.
Well, absolutely. It's got a bed now, hasn't it?
Yeah,
At the
exactly.
very least. A bed and a few cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
So that explains quite a lot. So, I mean, from my point of view, it kind of explains why the headlines were what they were in the Daily Mail just this morning. So I don't know if anyone else saw it, but Schizo at it again in the Premier Inn. There we go. Schizo's been arrested for evening activities or nocturnal activities in the Premier Inn. Actually, let's just remove that banner, shall we, so that you can actually see the headlines to the fullest, shall we? What's that? UK's scariest character knighted, arise, Dame Ethel. Oh, yes, in case you didn't realise, yes, I am Dame Ethel now. And no end to the witch hunt. What's that? Wash your hair, you dirty witch. Okay, so obviously the Daily Mail is recommending that someone should wash their hair more frequently. And then we have Jack and Mr. Pimpkin refused COVID vaccine whilst incarcerated. Human rights lawyers are on standby. I think they shouldn't be on standby. They shouldn't have the COVID vaccine while they are incarcerated.
I'm getting mine on
what are
Monday.
you there for? Yeah, what were you there for? Why should you commit a crime and then get a COVID vaccine before those people that deserve it? Answer me that. Riddle me that, Jack. When you're ready.
I'm just going to have it done.
I'm just going to do it. Anyway, so Laughing Child Toxin given seat on the #1 Halloween chat show. How do they even know, Toxin, that you were coming along? Anyway,
What?
I think the one thing that we can, the one thing that we can definitely take from that is, let me just go back to this one, is wash your hair, you dirty witch.
I do need to.
Oh, was it about you, Emily Jane?
I think it was.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, I can only guess.
Well, it didn't specifically mention your name, did it? Let's have a look. I can't actually see.
I thought Dirty Witch was what everybody called me, so I just assumed, you know.
Oh, no, it's about a girl called Alexander Reader, if I can read that correctly. And it says something about her and her kids haven't washed their hair or used any sort of deodorant for a while now.
Oh, dear. That's definitely not me then.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. There you go. That's me. I'm done.
Perhaps it was just on time, you could say. You're always so on the money with your timing, Ethel. It really is fantastic. Well done.
Cyril. Cecil.
He says you're always rushing to finish on time, you. So, I believe we now have a special guest to bring onto the couch. Some of you lot may be familiar, some may not. But, well, let's bring them on. Without further ado, I will introduce Floyd and Wayne from Room Escape Southend.
Woo! We have...
Evening.
Evening.
Hi.
Good evening.
Wayne will be with us in a moment. He's just finishing up with a red game. Give us about a minute.
Okay, we can show the promotional slide if you want. Do you want us to put the promotional slide on quickly?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
There we go. So, as I guess we best kind of introduce just for some of our friends and visitors that might not have been before. So Wayne and Floyd are from Room Escape Southend, as you'll see. The #1 room escape, in my opinion, ever. But officially Southend, that's absolute for sure.
Whole world. Universe.
In the world.
Universe.
Correct.
Universe.
in the however big we can go forever.
Toxie, show them how big we can go.
It's just a gaping black hole of nothing. It's somewhere in there. Right.
And there's Mary Jane
okay.
Michael.
Yeah, well, exactly. What, Mr. Lord Bolton? Is it that one?
Anyway, we digress. We could digress. It's about the room escape now.
Exactly. First of all, guys, thank you very much for joining us. How are you both?
Yeah, tired, but I'm all right. I've just been chained up in the cottage for the last hour in the freezing cold, so.
Oh, that's a bit of personal time.
No, it wasn't quite that good.
All right, okay.
You've been to my cottage before.
Oh, Gwent.
Who hasn't? Guys, please tell us a little bit more about your background in general, and then what you're offering right now. What can people get involved with?
You got to do that while I get dogs.
He's going to get dogs. He's checking that. So we started in 2016, and then we were doing really well, and then obviously suddenly we got hit by what everyone's got hit by, this pandemic. And so now we do virtual rooms. We have 3 available as of this weekend. Okay, so we have, sorry, the dog's going a bit mental, don't see me for ages. And we have one red twist on, yes, I love you too. Red twist on Red Riding Hood. Basically, you've got tricked and grandma's going to eat you, basically. So you have an hour to escape before grandma gets you. We have Lost in Space, which is like a generic like spaceship, save your ship before you crash into the sun and burn to death. And then we have Rob the Toy Shop, which you have to rob the toy shop and escape before the police arrest you, basically. And they're the 3 we have at present. And hopefully we can open soon. That would be nice.
Yep.
Yes.
Fantastic. I mean, it sounds exciting. We can personally vouch for these guys. We've done many of their rooms. I mean, guys, come on. What's your thoughts and opinions?
Amazing. So good.
To me.
Yeah, and I'm opening it up to the floor. Who wants to say something nice?
I want to say something very nice. I think any of you people watching and any of you people watching back should definitely be going on to the website. I'm just going to put it on now. Bear with me 1 second. And booking your tickets to show some love and support for these amazing people. They run some amazing escape rooms. I've done quite a lot of them myself. I like to get caught up in their rooms, but unfortunately they chuck me out after the hour. So definitely book up. I'm sorry if I've got your website wrong. Just give me a holler and I'll change it. I'm down with the kids. Been watching TikTok. Yeah. Anyway, so anyone else got any questions? Let me just add everyone back on.
Let's bring them all back in.
That's it.
Oh.
Emily Jane, I didn't realise you lived with them.
Right, Theo.
So, hang on, Toxie's not on. Hang on a second.
Hang on. Here she is.
There we go. So you can book both virtual live games, can't you? And also ones in rooms, because obviously we're in lockdown at the moment. So people can still buy your virtual rooms.
So virtual rooms, unfortunately, obviously there's no live games on there at present, because we don't know when we're going to open. But we do have gift vouchers if people want to buy tickets ahead of us reopening, which hopefully, who knows when, but hopefully by the summer would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely. If someone wants to buy a ticket now, I don't mind going along with you to a scare room when they do come along live. So if you book a room now, I'll join you if you want me to. Anyone else up for that?
Exactly.
They've got to book a room this evening, though. If you book a room this evening, I'll join you.
Yes, me too.
Oh,
Two for the price of one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ethel.
No problem. No problem. Sharing the love.
And I think it's worth stressing here that these guys are absolute pros at the horror, scary themed escape room. So right up you guys at home's kind of thick and twisted interests. It really is good, and it had this team quivering and crying for help. So I can guarantee you that it will definitely get you good as well.
And fingers crossed, hopefully we'll be able to work together this Halloween. Fingers crossed.
We are. Everything is crossed. I'll fix my toes.
Oh, hang on a minute. Stop press, everyone. I've got a date. Hang on. Stop pressing everything. Someone wants to do it with me.
Hey, happy days.
Who is this Robert Clayton? He wants to do an escape room with me. Is that his face? Oh, actually, don't worry about it. Just ignore it. Charlotte Church said she wants to do an escape room. Toxie, would you do an escape room with her?
Can try. Yeah, why not?
Enthusiastic. Let's have you get out. Awkward.
Oh, and we've got our one of our scare friends from across the pond. He was due to visit us this Halloween, but he's actually, I believe, he might be coming over at some point this year if he's allowed. He would like to do one as well, so that would be amazing.
You can book your tickets now, and when you come over, you can use them, redeem them, buy yourself a voucher.
Exactly. And what's coming up, folks? Valentine's Day. What says Happy Valentine's, I love you more than putting you through an hour of terrifying, twisted puzzles and rooms?
But it's worth it, though. It's worth it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Higginbottom, what she said, I did 2 escape rooms. What's it say? In one day. Lucky her. She's obviously made of cash, isn't she? Definitely book your room with yourself then, boys, then, please.
Absolutely.
It was awesome. So we'll definitely check this out. If you could, Higginbottom, if you can just book up now, that would be amazing, please.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert Clayton. I've lost. Robert Clayton doesn't like me anymore. He's a bit fickle, isn't he?
It's nothing personal, Rob. It's nothing personal.
No, I don't like anyone. Yeah, Toxie's lost a friend as well. We're not doing that, are we? Oh dear. The idea was to get you some bookings, but I don't know if we're doing that. Payday. What payday today, Emily? Samantha Higginbottom.
So we really look alike. We look just alike. We're the same person.
No,
You've got the same hair. That's why. It's the same hairdo.
It's confusing. If
I do this, my shoulders, is it like almost perfect?
No. It is almost. I would definitely escape the room if Ethel was there. You would indeed. I'd be clinging on to you. Honestly, Robert, book your room now and I'll come along with you. We'll call it a date, just you and I.
Ethel, can we change that? Can we just change that URL to .net, please? .net.
Oh, did I get it wrong?
No,
yeah, you did.
Well, that's unlike me.
It's in the middle of changing from one provider to another. So until the .com gets transferred, we having to use .net. That's all.
Oh, I tell you what, you're more work than Emily Jane. You are.
You know what? I have had it up to here today. All right?
Up to your roots.
Up to my roots.
Just in case they haven't seen your roots, do you want to just show us your roots again? There we go.
Yeah,
there's the landing strip.
Oh, so it's like one of their dogs.
There's something run over by a motorbike.
It's exactly what it is. I'm telling you now.
Southend Airport.
That's a racing strike.
Does Alex.
I think that's that widely rumoured Heathrow third runway, isn't it? I think that's
yes, exactly that. That is what it is.
Use your racing stripe to go faster.
Oh, I wish.
Anyway, we digress. We're having too much fun and we've had too much to drink. Wayne Floyd, so what kind of room are you planning for horror-wise? That will be your first live game, hopefully whenever we can come and visit.
That's right. It's called the House of Phobia, and it's basically going to be 6 smaller rooms inside one big room. And each room that you work your way through is a different phobia. That's the plan. So we're picking 6 phobias that we know people are so claustrophobia. One room will be really small corridors and narrow, and then there'll be one that's pitch black, etc., etc.
Is there going to be one with lots of men? Because I'm really afraid of lots of men, especially naked men.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's going to be the room, is it? Because if it is, Bottom's going to book our tickets.
As long as you book after 10 o'clock at night, I'm sure we can arrange a room.
Oh, I'm booking now. I'm booking right now.
And to be fair, there was a massage parlour near us that got shut down last year because there was lots of ladies in there. So I don't know. We'd have to make sure no one saw you coming in.
What, like ladies of the night, do you mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not a lady of the night. I'm a respectable lady. I'm 128 years old. I've been married to the same man for a fair few years now.
Don't worry.
She's a lady of the afternoon.
Fair lady of the afternoon. Night time, I'm well in bed. Honestly, by 6 o'clock, I'm out of it. Anyway, I'm pegging Bottom.
And what I
want
wanna-
tickets for you.
Yeah, exactly. And what I just want to recap on is these virtual rooms. So some of our viewers live a couple of hours away, so they don't actually have to be anywhere near the escape rooms in order to play, do they? So how does that work?
So basically, there's two. You get sent one link. One is a live video feed, which we use Zoom because it's the most reliable. So you can be anywhere in the world. You get up to 6 logins, so you can play with your great granny that lives in Australia or whatever. And a new section that we added recently, where you get a live inventory as well. So you can interact on a screen, and you can put the puzzles together yourself. You see each other's cursors, so you can point stuff out to each other. And it's all in one link, but so you get a live video link and then the inventory link as well. So you can be anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you've got internet. I mean, we have a girl play, you know, Amber.
We do.
Yeah.
She plays every time we have a new game, and she plays because she doesn't have internet at home. She drives to the local Sainsbury's and hijacks it, sits in her car and plays it.
She's not meeting schizo there, is she?
I don't know, but that's what she does. She's always in a car. It's hilarious.
Cruising.
That's what I just like to say to people out there watching it. It's very worthwhile doing one of their virtual games. I love them whenever they come out.
Yeah.
And we don't promote dogging, but
If you need to use a car, go for it.
I get you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where are we meeting?
Tea Tree Island's good, I've heard.
Oh,
Teacher.
from experience, I can say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, well, if Emily Jane recommends it, it must be good.
If she
Her
recommends
standards
it,
are
I'm not
so
going.
high.
Oh, well,
Oh,
2 words.
Absolutely not.
2 words.
Fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
And so moving away from the escape rooms a little bit for a minute, I hear you boys are doing something on, is it the weekends? A quiz. What can we do to help? How can we participate? What's it all about?
Our quizzes are every Sunday. We do 2, one horror theme and one general family-friendly, not so scary one. But there's still a lot of fun, Disney orientated, or anything about death, murder, serial killers. It's all a lot of fun. Lasts about 40 minutes, and yeah, it's just something extra. Unfortunately, there's a lot of escape rooms that are starting to go virtual recently, so we're just doing something a little bit different. Wayne here loves to host and be the centre of attention, let's just say. So
That does not sound like Wayne. Hang on, are you sure?
Never.
Shocked.
So I think this is good for him to do, to be fair.
And it's all live. Again, that's done through Zoom, but we use an app called CoUcH where so you answer the questions live as such, and the scores are counted live. So there's none of this send in your answers. Just case people try and
Scare tour.
Yeah.
It's highly
Yeah.
hilarious that they can't win either because their points they get nil.
Yeah, they only get 30 seconds to answer it live, so it counts it as we go along. So people seem to enjoy it. We have like lots of returning people, and I like hosting it. If I can pronounce people's names, I'm awful. So people will call themselves something stupid, and I just can't pronounce it, and end up the whole time just calling them smelly whatever because I can't pronounce their name.
I find it more fun when I write the quiz and Wayne doesn't pre-check it and he can't pronounce the questions and he's live in front of everyone and he can't do it.
Yeah, I blame it on my teeth. I say I've got false teeth and they're falling out. That's all.
You've got
Nice,
gorgeous
Dave.
teeth. Gorgeous.
I don't have gorgeous teeth. I look like a zombie.
Got 'em.
Awful teeth.
That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at mine. Yeah. That's it.
Brilliant. So,
So
what is
there
the
is
quiz this week?
So we have two family-friendly ones this week. So we have the one at 6 o'clock is Disney Villains, and then the one at 7:30 is Friends, which I know nothing about. So Floyd's hosting the Friends one. I'm for Friends.
Yeah, I might skip the Friends one.
I know
Yeah.
that's about it. I don't
Well,
Yeah.
anyone out there watching, if you want to join a quiz with us, I'm happy to join a quiz as well with you. If you're paying, I'm happy to do anything really. I know that Higginbottom says, is the link on your website to the quiz?
yeah, there's a tab at the top that says quiz, and you just click on it, and it'll give the next 6 quizzes, so the next 3 weeks as such.
Did you get that, Higginbottom? It's on the website, dear. She's a bit deaf, that one. I think it's the hair colour. She's had her hair coloured and, it doesn't suit her. So, all love Disney and Friends. There you go. Charlotte Church said she loves Disney's and Friends. Charlotte, do you reckon Dick will do it with you?
I thought Charlotte Church was dead.
Charlotte.
There.
No. Charlotte and Emma are, they're a couple and they're absolutely lovely, and they've got a neighbour called Dick. We quite like Dick. We've met him once in a dark alleyway. How rude.
It's an animal. It's a deer. That's what it is. A Dick's a small
I've
deer.
heard that he is a bit of an animal, apparently. I've heard that he's bit of a horned devil, that one. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Emily Jane? You've been to see Dick? Got a bit of a dickin'?
I'm not gonna lie, I have.
Higginbottom, don't change it back, dear. It makes you look so much younger.
I just googled a dick. I probably warn you, don't click on images.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to Google it now as well. If you've done it, I've done it. Let's see if we can find Bob.
Just click.
Dick.
We should do it together. See, Sam's already. You see, guys, we've got there's a chat that a few of us are invited to, and a few of us aren't. And it's the Cursed on the Couch fan club, and it looks like they're organizing something. So hopefully we'll get a couple of teams. Is it teams or individuals for your quizzes?
Well, it's individuals. It's so you play from your own house. So you can, if you all live together, it could be. It's all here. Yeah, I'm not just. I only know that.
You're very intelligent, aren't you?
That's why he does the quizzes.
You're not just handsome, you're an intelligent man as well. Get that? I like it.
That comes from having a 6-year-old that asks like 20 million questions every 3 seconds.
Oh, bless him. Okay, so it's kind of an individual. You can join in the quiz. It's individuals. I think we will, as a team, well, not as a team, as individuals, as you just said, we'll get involved in one of them, definitely. Is next week's is there more of a kind of adult-themed horror?
Floyd is going to have a look for you. Because we don't have a clue. Our customers send us a list of things that they would like to do. No, next week is
Next week we've got Harry Potter followed by Doctor Who. The weekend after though is Disney Princesses followed by Werewolves and Vampires.
Ooh.
So,
For Jack
that's on the 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
on the 23rd.
but yeah, you can still kind of play as a team. Lots of people do in respect to different houses. You might just have to use a different ticket, but they kind of end up using the winnings for themselves. Because you
Yeah.
can win a free
Yeah.
virtual game, so it increases your chance.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't really like anyone on here yet, so I'll probably just do it myself.
Well, that's rude. That's rude.
What are we talking about you? I was talking about Higginbottom and Charlotte Church.
Oh, okay, good. I got
Because
it.
we've not been invited to the group.
Oh, no, I know.
I might do it with Robert Clayton.
Yeah.
Robert, if you're on there, Robert, send me a photo to my DM me with a photo so I can see what you look like first, please. You what? Sorry.
You want to see what his face looks like?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we'll see what he looks like, and then I might let him play with me on the virtual quiz. Absolutely. You're all invited. Apparently, we're all invited, Charlotte Church said.
Well, I don't even want to be
And Samantha Higginbottom said that we're always welcome, just not to their fans page chat.
Yeah.
Robert's replied.
I know,
Not part of the clip.
OnlyFans. I haven't got an OnlyFans page because it'd be so overwhelming. I just wouldn't be able to keep up. But if you send me some money, I'll send you some pictures of me gash.
I've heard it. It's got a range of names. Punched lasagna was one of them.
A stench trench.
Stench trench. That's probably about right. Oh, Mikey from Scare Track. I don't think he's watching, but if he is, he'd definitely know what to call it.
The badly
Sausage wallet.
You what? Otter's pocket. That's it. Absolutely. I could do the bingo, Ethel. Yes, you could. I could do bingo. Yes, and he's got the balls. But do you know what, Robert? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what you look like. I'm all about the looks, as you can tell. I'm all about the looks. If you look nice, yes. If not, then no.
It's really weird. I recognise that name. I think I know who that is somehow.
Oh, do you? Do you? Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm going to go off now on Facebook. I'll be back, people.
What is she like? There she goes. She's off, and I'm sure she's gonna find him somehow. We've got in the comments a few more. So we've got a wizard sleeve, a gun, a fairy Mary. That sounds a bit prepubescent. Very disturbing.
My nan call it that.
Oh, bless her. And Anna Marie Scott Michael is a ham wallet. A ham wallet. There's I could see these getting more creative the more we drink. So
taco.
A wet lettuce, bit of a wet lettuce.
A mermaid's purse. There we go.
Hello.
This is
So badly pack kebab, Jack.
as you can see, South End boys, this really is the pinnacle of Friday night. It is. It doesn't get better than this. Yeah, it's the notorious BAG.
It's the first time in many years a Friday night has been by vaginas. No.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guys, did you have any questions for Wayne and Floyd for the escape rooms or the quizzes or any comments before we let them crack on with their evening?
Book tickets. That's what
They're really good. You should book a ticket. There we go.
Yeah,
Really good. You should book a ticket. Fantastic. Toxie, anything from you?
Yeah, I've been to, I think, a couple of their rooms. I liked it. It was good fun.
Yeah, definitely. I must say, I'm particularly looking forward to the phobia one.
Yes, me too.
Will phobia be available virtual, or is that purely a live whenever we can?
It will be live, but again, it all depends on the current situation we're all in. Otherwise,
we're gonna probably keep all our rooms going forward. Have a virtual option because we've got a little bit of a fan club from other places like Scotland and America and stuff, which obviously they wouldn't be able to visit us in real life. So we'll probably have an option that people can book live, and then have an option where certain days of the week they can also book virtually. That's the plan anyway.
Fine.
We'll see. Who knows?
It sounds good. Sounds good. We've had a couple of questions about some of the phobias. So in case they missed it, you said you've got pitch black. You've got what else was there?
So the only two that we've definite at present are claustrophobia. So we're going to have very small, narrow corridors.
Don't give too much away.
Yeah, I won't give too much away. But claustrophobia and definitely the dark, because we've learned that in the past. And the other four, we're one possibly dolls, because we know people are freaked out by dolls. And the other three, we are going to do a poll on our Facebook nearer the time, where our customers can vote for what they're most afraid of.
We did that last time for one of our rooms that we got now.
Yeah.
We robbed a toy shop and it worked really well.
See, I'd really like, but we're not allowed to because of animal rights and stuff. But I'd really love to have lots of piping in our walls with chunks out of it, where we could have rats running through it, because I love rats. And I wouldn't treat them badly, but you can't judge on how customers will treat them. So that would be the bit. But I'd like to have loads of rats in the wall.
Yeah.
Would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And so going back in the history books a bit, obviously you're absolute pros at everything you do, but what would you say has been your favorite room you've ever done, and why?
Oh, we have two different opinions about this. So there's two rooms that my favorite. One was called the Cabin, which was in our old building, and the reason I loved it is because it was my baby. It looked like a cabin in the woods, and it was in a shop. And then the other one would probably be the chapel, simply because of how simple it was, but how scared people were by it. So
yeah. That was amazing. I remember we had to turn the lights out when we heard the vampire, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then you had to open windows to let in the sunlight.
I got cornered for 10 minutes doing that. 10 minutes. I was by myself for 10 minutes. Not fun.
See, this is where we disagree. Mine would be on West Street, where we're at our old building, and you ended up going into the walls, and you could drop from the ceiling and scare the shit out of people. It was so fun watching grown men cry. And my other one would probably be our original first ever one we did. I would love it. Zombie one.
Yeah.
The zombie outbreak, like God knows how long ago.
We've learned a lot since then, though.
Although
you got to chase people at full pelt, which was really quite fun.
It really hurt when you got the chain wrapped around your wrist and you forget that it's there, and it's like, ow, ow.
I love that room, but
yeah,
as an actor, I like that room, but not as a. Everyone has a different opinion. I'm sure if you ask one of our other members of staff, they'd say, "Oh, I really like this room." It's personal. I think it's.
Yeah. Well, I can personally vouch for your first ever room. We done it with Lord Bolton, and I thought it was really, really impressive that the whole aim of the game. I mean, I know we escaped really quickly, but I'd have loved to have done it again, where you actually had to get the zombie caught round the table on the chain, which I thought was.
Just to remind you, can you remember why you got out so quickly?
Did Lord Bolton guess one of the digits with it, or?
Oh, it was a lot more than that. There was a lot of cheating going on in your group. A lot of cheating.
There's little innocent me. Didn't have a clue. I thought I was doing amazing. What happened?
Well, there was cheating. It was on the last lock, and it was on one of the big main locks.
Oh yeah, we learned from that though, and we now make sure that there is no possible way to cheat.
Yeah.
We make sure that the finale lock is impossible unless you complete everything else. But as a learning curve, it's like anything. I'm sure when you first start CuRsEd, there was a few bits that you think, oh, we should have done this, and you just learn.
It was perfect from the beginning.
We're still learning year on year. It is,
You just learn. It's one of the great things, and that's why I love being why it's important to us that we're independent, a little like family. Because if you're a big corporation, you don't learn because you just got this big room that you've paid shitloads of money to have there, and you don't learn anything from it. You're just making money, and that's why it's important. Independent companies. So support everyone.
Absolutely, and that's why you should buy tickets for Room Escape Southend. If you haven't done so already, then I suggest you do it, because I'm going to get angry if not. I am back on. I have found Robert. We did have an encounter once, I must admit. I didn't remember, but it was on my birthday. And yes, there we are. I think we have actually met before. I do remember your face now. So, yes, there we are together in our matching tops.
Was that Two Tree Island?
You what, sorry?
Was that Two Tree Island?
I have no idea. I just found it on his Facebook page. A picture of me and him. Apparently on his birthday. Not too sure what's happened. Lots of the comments said rest in peace. I'm not too sure what happened with the woman on there, but I put my face on there. I don't think it was any time soon.
Yeah.
Thoughts are with you, Robert. Thoughts are with you.
He's replied in the comments.
Let's see the comments. Oh.
I feel violated. You were violated in that picture. You were violated.
Yeah, nobody that gets that close to Ethel isn't violated. It's
Absolutely.
Very true.
Once you go there, you never go back.
Exactly.
I must have been drunk.
It's like a stopping old car sponge.
You wish I drugged you, but honestly, you were saying yes, yes, oh yes, yes at the time.
More, don't stop, keep going.
Absolutely.
Drunk to go there.
Do it a bit harder, I think was his phrase. Do it a bit harder. You know.
What's the right? No.
Well, that definitely works, I tell you. Oh, donkeys, Cletus likes a bit of Rohypnol.
Oh dear.
Yep, that's yep. It goes down
And on
a
that
tree.
note,
On that note,
has anyone actually booked the Southend escape room yet? I want to know. I want to see if I'm doing anything next week. I need to put it in my calendar.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
If you do that,
It's going to get dark.
Oh, pay your meter, boys. Pay your meter. Book the room. They need some money to pay the
This is
meter.
why you need to book a ticket, okay? They're in the dark, they're freezing.
Someone has bought quiz tickets. Quite a couple of people have bought quiz tickets. Whether that's from you, I assume it is.
Let's just say it is. Let's just say it is.
I'm sure it is.
What's the name? Is it Higginbottom? She's desperate. She'll do anything for money.
Oh, it's loading. Hold on. I would just give the surname, not the first name, just in case.
Okay. We're going to claim it as our own anyway.
The other way around.
Flynn.
Yep, that's one of us.
Who?
Flynn.
Flynn?
Flynn.
Oh dear.
That's us.
Good luck with them. They're cheap as they are.
Have fun.
Watch out, they'll ask for refunds.
It's fine. They're muted, so if they're not very good, we're not going to hear them anyway, so it's fine.
Absolutely. Make sure they don't win. Make sure they don't win.
Amazing. Has anybody else got anything to say to the boys before we let them get on with their Friday night?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Can everyone who's on here now, all 1,000 of you, book a room, escape room on their website, roomescapesouthend.net. Book a room. I'll join you if you do book a room. I'm not sure if any of my crew will join us, but at least we'll have some fun. Oh, right, there we go. Book now. Book tickets now. Room Escape Southend. There's all the awards that they've won and we haven't, just to rub us in. They're great. We're not. Book a room. Thank you. Amen.
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 Wayne, Floyd, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. It's been great catching up. I hope you're both, all of you and your family are keeping well. Anything you wanted to say to sign off, feel free to promo and plug everything you like. This is the forum to do so.
We don't want to do that. We just want everyone to stay safe and stay the fuck at home so we can get back.
Yeah.
Boris.
People like open. It's all well and good. You want to pop to the shop and go to the park, but think about us. We can't open.
And get the fuck off the Tinder.
We're on Grinder here. We do Grinder.
Same thing. Just get off it.
Just get off. Get off.
You can have a wank for a couple of months.
Well,
have a wank for COVID. Have a wank for COVID. Let's start that campaign, shall we? Let's have a wank for COVID. Toxie, do you want to start?
Hang on, I'll plug it in.
Okay, go on then, love.
Get going.
Again, lads, thank you very much for joining. Stay safe, take care, and we cannot wait to join you in person soon. Room Escape Southend, give them some love. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Aw, that was nice.
Yeah.
That's where you found me, Robert. That's where you found me.
Exactly. She's on Growler.
I'm on Growler, Grinder, Tinder, Rinder. I'm on anything.
Anything. Let's just remind ourselves of that just once more.
My head might be a bit big. I mean, time. I didn't have a lot of time. My head's big.
You know what's hilarious, right? That picture you use all the time, you look really shy. Like you're quite introverted and...
You look like Ellen.
That's the only professional photo I've ever had of me. And all the others are awful. So that one was taken about 10 years ago when I looked hot. And I will remain that character forever.
Fair enough. We've got some... Okay, it is trending. The good news is we're going viral as we speak. Hashtag the COVID.
No, you can say it. It's after 9. Wank for COVID.
Wank, wank, wank.
Hang on a minute. I think we have actually got some support here. News just in the ear. News just in from Downing Street. We have support. Wank for COVID. There we go.
I think we should do the Thursday clap for everybody out there that's thinking
Clap.
of COVID and the nation.
Your flaps.
Give it a good old meet, a good
Emily
pounding.
Jane has got the COVID clap.
Well, yes.
On Thursday.
Exactly.
Thursday clap. Yeah.
With your flaps.
I'd rather the clap than the cadge. I've heard the cadge is pretty bad.
Goo-goo.
Goo-goo.
Exactly. I love Toxie's singing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Essential.
Where's Ethel gone?
Essential travel. Toxie. Essential travel. She's just had to drop off. I think she's getting the ball rolling with Wank for COVID. She's just messaged. So it should only be a few minutes. Anna Marie says, I am essential. Toxie, are you in agreement there? Are you in agreement that Anna Marie's essential?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Ethel will take anything in these times. Yes, she will. She'll take anything, anytime, actually. Like Emily here.
Yes.
Except hair dye, clearly.
Yes,
Except
I will
hair
take
dye.
anything apart from bleach.
Bleach or dye or paint,
Anything.
acrylic, anything right now would do something.
I would take it, but my hair doesn't take it. That's the problem.
Gun for COVID, your hair, yeah.
Mhm.
Agreed. Emma is clapping for Wank for COVID. Fantastic. Oh, and Helena. Evening, Helena. Good to see
Oh, I
ya.
know her flats.
Her flats are rather large.
Leave my
They're
flaps out.
legendary.
She's tripped over her flaps a few times.
She doesn't need the
bless her.
social distancing rule because they elongate that long to the 2 meter rule. The flaps are out.
Yeah. Her flaps are her bodyguards. 2 meters, please. Leave my flaps out. It looks like, I don't know, as her flaps just flapped a little bit too much, the wind looks like she's getting blown away there. Was that one of those
Like a
flap farts?
candle in my flaps.
There we go. Exactly that. Exactly that.
Well,
Well, let's
anybody else get a random package?
I did. Now you should mention it. I did get a random package. Well, remember, Jack. Yeah, it is here.
You haven't been told to open it yet, dear. I had to go and change the colostomy bag. It was full. Okay, so
We keep shaking it. Does that mean we get to open it sooner?
no, dear. Put it down. Tuxie, did you get a bag?
Yep.
Okay, don't seem too enthusiastic about receiving your present. I don't know what's in it yet.
Mine hasn't got my name on it though. It's
Oh,
got Sin.
you've
After
already
last
told me that
time
this
with the
evening. Don't you
Okay.
worry, Toxie. This is a nice one. This is a little present from me to you, so you may open it whenever you like.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh,
What it's gonna be?
I can't get to it.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a little Valentine's present to you all.
Oh, thank you very much. Haji Pandas.
Sin's gonna be gutted.
Exactly. I told you, Toxin, he was going to be annoyed.
There
Anyway.
you go.
It's a little bit of chocolate for you all for Valentine's Day. Happy munching.
oh.
Thank you very much. Thank
I
you.
know sometimes I send you some nasty stuff, but this honestly hasn't got any chili in it at all. I
I think
promise.
my mouth only just recovered the other day from that.
Oh, I'm gutted.
Oh dear, Toxie, don't say that.
Johnny Cash
Anyway,
in the fire, that was.
Thanks, Cecil.
Thank you.
Thank you
No
very
problem.
much.
Thank you.
That's my little Valentine's present to you all for being so amazing.
Yeah.
Stop
You'll
it.
have some on tonight now.
You can munch it whenever you want. I'm always here for you, Toxie. Oh, that's all right, Wayne. No problem. Anytime you want to come back on, just let us know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You can eat your chocolates if you want. I don't send you food so that I get more airtime. I promise. Thank God for social distancing. Don't have to get any air. Oh, Robert, you've changed your tune, haven't you? I know you want to be in my oversized knickers. Absolutely. Blame Fluffy.
Oh,
Who's
definitely.
Fluffy, Toxie?
Oh.
Toxie, who's Fluffy?
Fluffy.
Oh,
He's
I mean, that photo looks like she's in a tornado, doesn't it? It's like she's being sucked into somewhere.
or someone.
Toxie's just out of shot, I think.
am I?
Actually, Toxie, you just had a shot. His wife just got home. Whose wife? I'm confused.
What?
Oh, Robert's wife has just got home. Awkward. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Was it the other lady in the picture?
What, you? Are you home?
I don't think it was. Okay. Sorry, Charlotte. I would have sent you some if I'd have known your address, but Jack won't share it with me.
I don't know it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know it.
No, I heard you've been round there a few times recently, seeing Dick.
Dick, dick.
Oh, dear. Oh, he's choking.
The choked on me podgy
That
panda.
was Dick Dick.
Oi, numbnut, what are you doing up still? Supposed to be in bed.
Oh.
I'm getting told off.
You're missing your gym time. Come on, hurry up.
What are you saying?
I was telling me I've got to leave.
Oh,
Gym
okay.
time. Ain't got time for all these rubbish on here.
I've got to go and drink gin and then go to bed.
It's only because he's gutted because you've got the pandas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told Joe he shouldn't have given them away.
You enjoy those
Sorry,
Toxin,
everyone.
okay?
See
Don't
you
even
later.
share them.
Thanks
Have
for
a good one.
popping in, Toxin.
Bye.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it was nice, wasn't it?
Oh, it
Nice
was
seeing
lovely.
Toxin.
Little family reunion.
It
Yeah.
was indeed, wasn't it? No wonder Toxie was quiet. She was worried what the courts might say.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
I don't think Jack knows. He does. He. Scooby. What? I don't understand that. Can we have some translation, Charlotte? I don't understand that one. Bye bye, Toxin. Oh, Higginbottom, that's so lovely of you to interact with Toxin like that. Things like that. Oh, and so is Charlotte Church as well. Bye, Toxin.
There's an echo in here.
I know she's got a lot of friends. They've obviously been chatting on that group they've got. Let's all say bye to Toxin together at the same time, shall we? My address. Well, if you want to put it on here, why not?
She said, I don't think Jack knows it, does he? Scared if any of you do know it, so I think she was talking about her address.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe blonde, but I'm not dumb. Sometimes.
Jury's out. Jury's out on that one.
Okay.
Guilty.
Yeah. Oh, it was lovely seeing the room escape, guys, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
A pleasure.
I fancy them. I must admit.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so should we take the? Has everyone booked, or is everyone going to book? It's worth it. It's a good time out.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
It is.
Supporting local. Why not?
Oh. Sam's got wind of our maniacal plan.
Why have we sold calendars? What? So you get to see us every month?
I think she's saying we now know where she lives.
Oh, right. So, yeah, actually, to be fair, I mean, I've had a few drinks tonight, Heggy. So, I don't, yeah, it's getting like more slurry, isn't it?
Dramatic.
Yeah, when I'm yeah, I do know where you live, Heggy, but I'm not going to turn up on your doorstep, honestly.
No.
Charlotte Church, I do know where you live as well, actually. Do you want me to share it with the group? Oh, let's all give hearts for the Room Escape Southend. Book a room. Book a room this evening and we'll come along and join you.
Book a room or else.
Yes.
Yeah, basically, just book a room.
Now.
We're waiting.
For what?
Them to book a room.
Oh, okay. Right.
This
pretty much goes on what we just said about you being smart.
Welcome. There you go. Blondes do have more fun.
Yeah.
Blondes do have darker roots.
You're not wrong.
So is there anything else we need to talk about tonight, or are we nearly done?
I think that's it.
We got it all.
Oh, we've only got one watcher.
Nailed it. No, we haven't. We got 12.
No, one.
12.
11. 11 has gone up. Cody's
12.
back.
Oh.
Cody's back.
Back again.
Guess who's back? Tell her friend. Cody's back.
Oh. Well, I must admit it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
It really has. This is what you could be in for if you want to send us a bid. info@thecurse.co.uk. You've got until midnight on the 27th of February. Who wouldn't want a free 4-course meal with us lot? It's going to be a phenomenal evening. Ethel guarantees it.
Absolutely. All your money back. Not, because it's for charity. So you're not getting anything back.
Psych.
Yeah, to be fair. Basically, we need your money to make someone's dreams come true, so donate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at my emails now, so if I haven't got anyone placing a bid, I'm not going to be happy. I've lost my phone now.
There's none. I've checked. There's none. I think on that note, it's a very good night from Wayne and Room Escape Southend. It's a very good night from us. Say your goodbyes, folks.
Ta-ta!
Bye.
Hopefully next time you see me, I will be blonde. We clap.
No.
I
We
doubt
won't-
that very much.
Exactly. Have a great weekend.
very
Stay
much.
home. Stay safe.
Wash
Stay
your
clean. Wash your hair. And we'll be back for another round of all this madness soon.
Bye.
Evening, folks.
Southend Room Escapes.
That was a shameless plug.
Just clicking the button to do the final bit. It's not even playing properly. Cletus, is it true that you're on Grindr?
I couldn't possibly confirm nor deny.
I was on there the other day. Saw your picture.
Oh, that was you messaging me?
In your dreams. Has anyone booked this room escape yet?
I think
Emma
Emily
Church.
Jane's doing it now.
Emma Church said who's doing what course. You just have to wait and see, Emma Church. Get your bids in.
Is Ethel, is that right? What's on the screen?
You what, sorry?
Is that accurate?
No.
What's on the screen?
Cursor. Back again Friday at 8 p.m.
No.
Yes, let's be
There
back
you have
next
it.
Friday. Who wants
heard
us
it here
back next
first.
Friday?
No.
I want to come back.
See you next
Robert.
week, folks.
See you in 5 minutes, Robert.